simple and to the point. We thought Judith, you know, does a lot of travelling, holiday programmes, etc., and therefore she would understand about life in the Amazon. We can now go over to her live, and this is coming to you live by satellite from the beach. This was unbelievable because I believe everything you say. Your credibility factor is incredible.
Trouble is, I did too.
Yeah, it was marvellous. You thought you were telling the kids all about, well, like, let's have a look at it, because there's Professor Eric, who is a complete nutter. As we go up the Amazon with Judith Chalmers, all sorts of things are going to happen. We're going to learn about trade, commerce, we're going to learn about hunting, and we're not in the Amazon. We're, in fact, in a greenhouse at the Royal Horticultural Society in Wisley.
Hello. You'll never guess where I am. Well, I'll give you a clue. It's a very special type of forest in South America. That's right. It's a rainforest. I'm very glad that I bought a brolly. I'll get hold of that very quickly. Oh. Now, this special forest is in the Amazon. And to help explain more about Amazon life, let's meet a scientist who's just come back from there.
Okay, cut. All right, are you all right?
Yes, what the costume's going to look like, I don't know. Hello, Rick.
Hello.
Can I squeeze in here?
You can.
Ah, I gather that you've been studying the Yanomami tribe.
Umganga Somo Moro Belami.
Really? What does that mean?
Well, roughly translated, it means that I've accepted your offer of friendship and greeting.
Right, so that's a traditional greeting. Now, what would I say in return?
You'd probably say something like Umborotam.
Umburotam.
Which means hello.
Well, you've lived with the Yanomamis for... How important is trade?
Trade is very important to them in a very unsophisticated way. I brought along some things here to demonstrate maybe how they would barter. If I can use this wild boar here.
Oh, hello.
There we go. Now, if I wanted to barter for this boar, you could say, theoretically say, I'd accept 12 coconuts and 4 mangoes, say,
right.
For example. And if you weren't happy with that price, you could...
I'd barter with you.
Yeah.
I think that's a bit expensive, actually, Rick. I'm not sure I'd pay all that, but never mind.
Okay. Well, maybe 8 coconuts and 2 mangoes or something. But
that's getting better.
It's quite a handsome boar.
I must say, it's lovely here on the beach, isn't it? I'll be over to windsurf in a while. Now, that was all the kind of vaguely sensible bit, just to get you in the mood. And then it got seriously daft, because you'll see the monkey, and you'll see a very strange witch doctor who's really got an attitude problem. We have to have a costume change now, and I thought I'd get involved in the action as well. But it does take a while for the penny to drop at the end. In fact, listen carefully, because the penny is nowhere to be seen.
Well, this is what I'd look like as a Yanomami tribeswoman. It's rather smart, isn't it? It's all made from animal skins. Now, the Yanomamis use a very sophisticated form of communication, which links lookout posts to the main village. And this involves using coconuts like this one, which are attached to vines like this. And the vines have been soaked in the river and then stretched between the lookouts. And at the other end would be an alert tribesman who'd be keeping watch. I'd hit my drums to answer, and then put the shell to my ear, like this, so that he could speak to me.
Umi Berry Nugonga.
Oh dear, he said it was a false alarm. Oh dear. And now, obviously, in times of... Let's try it on for size. There we are. He then jump up and down when he sighted danger and pass on a message using different coloured feathers. Oh, that is a very nasty situation coming out. Now, I've seen his sight, and I pass it on to the next lookout. Until he gets back to the village. Here I am. No. Over here. Now, on these hunting trips, the Yanomamis would use sign language to show each other where their target was. he's just told me there's a woolly gibbon in the trees over there. Now, if I was Noels, I would load the dart carefully, aim and blow. Now, the Yemenis are also expert fishermen, and they use these arungas to hook fish out of the water. Now, other members of the village would be waiting on the riverbank to catch them. Now, it's a very skillful technique because they have to stand very still for a long time until the fish are close enough to bat. Who was that for? A popular game is called Lagumba. A large wooden dish filled with coconuts is carried on the head, and the Yemenis then race each other around the village, with the loser forfeiting an agreed number of coconuts. Right, let's have a go. Thank you. What holds the Yemeni tribe together are their marriage ceremonies. And before the woman is ready to be married, the Yemenis believe spirits of fresh fruit from the forest must physically clean her. And here we have some typical Amazon fruits. That's bananas and mangoes and pawpaw and coconut that the witch doctor will bless. And they are then mashed into a fine paste before applying all over the bride's body. And for luck, the bride in return will also apply this mixture to her attendants. Lovely smell, actually. As you can see, we're completely wrapped up here in the festivities. But I hope you enjoyed this look at Amazon life as much as I have. Goodbye, or as the Yemenis would say, Boro Tamba. Oh, Christmas, where's that come from? Oh, gotcha. What? No. You...
Yes.
There wasn't a second where you just thought it was suspicious?
I'm afraid not. Until the very end, when I saw you, somebody had come behind me.
Yeah.
And I remember saying, where's he come from?
Yeah.
I said, you the witch doctor? No, you're the witch doctor. So, I mean, I was totally confused.
Well...
Oh!
And that means gotcha well and truly, Judith Chalmers.
Absolutely.
Well done.